What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing us a week 11 match for NCL Season 8 Zipstrika, taking on Stu and the Toronto Trevenants. Like I said in the team builder, if you haven't checked that out, I have not played Torn yet for week 10. So the record is not reflected, but you guys will have seen my match against Torn already, and I'll cover playoff stuff in my week 12 video rather than week 10 at all. So basically, I am going to just accept this. If you haven't seen the team builder, definitely check that out. I'm bringing a couple spicy things here. Game plan going into today, play very offensive and hopefully retain the momentum as much as I possibly can. Okay, so there's no Zard X. No, wait, there is a Zard X. There's no Clef. He does bring the Skrefty, Torn, Slowbro, Nidoking, Silvalia. So I don't know what Silvalia that is, but no Capraja is good. The one Mon I didn't think came has arrived. I assume he's referring to the Luxray. So I'm just going to ignore spectators, and I'm just going to link this game arena here. Fun fact, I have never beaten Stu, so heading into this I should, in theory, be the underdog. Because I think we've played 3 or 4 times, and I've never defeated this man. Okay, so in terms of lead options, he's probably going to want to either go like Torn, Nidoking, Silvally. I kind of like Dragapult into all of those. Yeah. I like Dragapult into all of those, so I'm just going to lead Dragapult. There's the Torn. Tornadus. So it doesn't really want to take this Dragon Pulse, actually. And nothing really does. He didn't bring a Fairy, so I'm just going to click it. A crit for 58, that's actually big to know. 10% U-turn, so it's definitely timid. Crit for 58 means this is probably Assault Vest. It's probably like no bulk Assault Vest, something like that. Very strange crit. It's not going to matter all that much based on him U-turning here. I wonder what he's going to go into. Most Mons here I would just U-turn out on. If he goes Nidoking, I'm not critting this time though. If he goes Nidoking, Ice Beam will blow me back, so I just U-turn on the Nidoking. Scrafty I U-turn on, Slowbro I stay in on, get some damage, Charizard I stay in on, get some damage. Do I stay on a Charizard? Okay, so Scrafty I definitely just U-turn on. This is probably Moxie based on what we see here. So I'm just going to U-turn into Gardevoir. And we'll sort of see. No Intimidate, so I should be doing about half. Obviously I die if I stay in, so I can't stay in here. So we're just going to get on out of there. 12. It's fairly bulky, actually. I mean, I'm predicting a knockoff. So, I mean, Gardevoir is definitely just the play. Shed Skin, okay, good to know. There's the knockoff that does 30. Knockoff does 30, so it's definitely no investment. This is like no investment at all. Pixelate. So there's no way that he stays in here, I don't think. Definitely considering just tossing up a Wish. I don't really see a reason for him to want to stay in. He's got checks to this, I think. I'm just going to Wish. So Volley Steel, okay. So I'm just going to go Tran. He U-turns. It's really bad for me, actually. That's actually like really, really bad for me. 3.6. U-turn to 3.6. Yeah, so it's no attack. So in comes the Nidoking, which I just go hard Rotom on. Jab, 63. So he's physical. Poison jab. It's potentially not Life Orb. Could also be Shuka to counter mine. Yeah, that would make sense. Pump does a lot here, so I'm just gonna pump. Nice. Get rid of the Nidoking. That's huge. That is huge. So not a lot actually threatens my Heatran now. Obviously the Silvally doesn't. The Charizard does. The Charizard does. Getting rid of that was actually like really big. And the fact that it was physical scares me still, but Stu. I mean, he could have been Scarf, I guess. I think Shuka makes a lot more sense, though. I don't know why he's not calcing. That's very strange. I mean, it's pretty irrelevant. Like, I probably would have taken that as well, but if I don't see leftovers and no Rocky Helmet, then I'm probably at least a little bit scared of me outspeeding you. What's my game plan here? Gardevoir is, like, only good against the Scrafty for the most part here. Although it can handle Slowbro or Torn. It can definitely handle Slowbro, because I can just Calm Mind up on the Slowbro for sure. So the Silvally Steel's a problem, and the Charizard is a problem if it gets a Dragon Dance off, but I'm assuming everything else is like defensive. So the Charizard is really the only issue at this point. And we're just going hard Charizard. So I imagine you just Dragon Dance on me. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a bad spot, but I do have Intimidate Luxray, so I'm just going to pump again. That's really bad. That's actually, like, horrendous. I guess I have to go Luxray here. I can't let this have a +1 attack boost. I have to go Luxray. As much as I would want this for Torn, I need to do this, so... Okay, so he's going to kill me again. I go for the Para. I did not get the Para. Okay, I need to sack something. To get this back in, so... Go Dragapult, I guess. I need to make sure this isn't a +1 so that Nidoqueen can actually live a hit. Luxray, Dragon Claw. That's about right for the damage. Okay, so there's the Earthquake, and now I just go back into Luxray. And now I can go Nidoqueen and Earthquake. Okay, so we've successfully dealt with that, kind of, and now I can get my rocks up. Which will help punish the Zard a little bit. It's shown Dragon Claw and Dragon Dance and Earthquake, so it's probably not Roost, unless he wants Flare Blitz. If I get rocks up, it's like 70. Eruption's not doing that much, but I'm maybe at a I can just click it. No, I don't think I can get my nice, we got the poison. Into the Slowbro. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you're kind of fun, aren't ya? I will just go into Dragapult here on this. Because worst case I threaten a Zard out. Silvally doesn't have any healing. I want to Toxic this, but I also need myself in a range where I can tank Earthquake. So if he doesn't have Flare Blitz, Nidoqueen will actually live +1 Dragon Claw or Earthquake, so I'm kind of working on the assumption that he's Roost and not Earthquake here. I think I'm in an okay position. Did you bring off the wall sets? Alright, so into the Dragon Bolt we go. There's the Future Sight. I just U-turn here, I think. Nice. Which gets Gardevoir in. Heatran's in a really bad spot until the Zard dies. I'm going for damage. And nothing but damage. We are going for that fatty damage. 17%. And I tank the Future Sight here. Nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. Okay, we've seen Earthquake on the Zard. I'm gonna go Tran anyways. Okay, so this is in. I'm actually just gonna click the funny button because I think that he's gonna Dragon Dance on me. No, he didn't. Okay. Well, that means I can go Dragon Bolt then. Just pop a Dragon Pulse off here. There's definitely a world where I just two-shot the Scrafty now. Or we just get rid of the Zard. Okay, so this game is easy, I guess. I don't really know why you would do that. I'm actually extremely confused by that play. That doesn't really make any sense to me at all. I'm in a position now where Rotom can just click Thunderbolt and win the game, potentially. Yeah, potentially. Silvally Steel. Oh, actually, let's calc against the Silvally Steel. So Pixelate. Steel. I did 17, I think. Yeah, 17. So definitely. It's actually fully, especially bulky, and it's maybe calm with Flash Cannon. And I got the absolute lowest roll against especially bulky Silvally. So especially bulky Silvally against Rotom does not actually take that much from Thunderbolt. Not gonna lie. It'll be at 70 something. Okay, Torn comes in, I'm going to U-turn on you. Into Nidoqueen, because I don't need my item anymore. Air Slash. And I guess I just jab. Here. I'm going to swap into Slowbro, because I can Toxic as well. I think jab is the play. Torn over Scrafty there was interesting. Or Silvally, but I've got Flamethrower for Silvally, so actually let's calc 35 to 40, so I should two-shot Silvally, but it'll definitely kill me. But there's a world where I just get the damage off, and then it's in range of Rotom, which is kind of what I'm trying to play around here. This is AV Torn. Okay, so I kind of wish that I had Toxic, but 20. This might be offensive. I'm just going to Toxic. We will show off our last move, and we will get a Toxic on this Slowbro so that it can't just stay in forever, especially if he's just going to Calm Mind here. I don't want to deal with that, so... There is absolutely a world where he's not fully physically defensive, but he's probably got some. Okay, so we tank the Scald. Hopefully no burn. Ah, he burns us. Damn. Well. Just gonna go Gardevoir, because I can use this as a sack for the Silvally later. Gardevoir at least gets me some damage off, which is good. This is actually not great on my part, because I needed this for Scrafty. But at least we guarantee the Silvally comes in. And now I can go Nidoqueen again. Multi-attack. Okay, so does multi-attack. Okay, just go into this and I can quick flamethrower. It's definitely my best play is just getting chip on this. Because there is a world where Gardevoir still wins this game. I wish I had Mystical Fire though. I didn't really prep for the Copperajah. I put Calm Mind on instead of Mystical Fire. But I might be able to like wish Calm Mind on the Slowbro, which is something. 35, not enough damage. Oh, he U-turns! Okay, that's actually really good for me, because that's easily his worst play. Scrafty comes in. And I probably just Dragon Pulse now. I can go Guard, actually. So Guard will tank that knockoff, and then Hyper Voice up. The Scrafty is a problem. The Scrafty might win the game here, actually. I don't think I'm healthy enough to win. Kinda wish I had kept Heatran alive, but I couldn't risk him Dragon Dancing there. He would have won the game if he Dragon Danced. I don't know why he clicked Earthquake, actually. But maybe he was scouting for Ancient Power? I don't know. Or Earth Power or something to hit him. He was probably a little bit scared of me killing him while he Dragon Danced, but I kind of thought by the way that he brought it in, he would want to make the more aggressive play. But I don't think I'm going to lose by a large margin if I do lose here. Okay, he's actually just going to give me Silvally, so we will take that as well. This means that I need to preserve Gardevoir, so I actually just go into Dragapult here. Just sack off Dragapult, go Rotom, and potentially just Thunderbolt our way through this team. I should have Volted. I should have Volt Switched. That was really bad on my part. Maybe I'll get a Para full Para? Yickers. I can't win now. This is my win con. It doesn't matter. I'm playing for differential after that, so I'd have to get Paraful Para. If I'd Volt Switched there, I think I won the game. That was a misplay on my part. I definitely should have just Volt Switched 30. We are gonna die. Damn. GG's. So he's got to give me a kill. I can't Wish up. I wish I'd Wish Protect. No, I wish I just had Mystical Fire. I wouldn't have had to give up this much health on Gardevoir if I had Mystical Fire. So we're going to lose to Stu, unfortunately. Fucking Christ, every single time. I could have won the game had I just Volt Switched there. I wish I had thought about that a little bit more. Because Volt Switch still would have killed the Torn, and Gardevoir was just better against these last two. But now he's just able to go into Torn and or Slowbro. Okay, I don't... Maybe U-turn kills me? This is Salt Vest. I guess I should calc this just in case he throws. Because if he misses, then I'm actually still in a position where I can do something. So this is Salt Vest. So Psyshock was definitely this play here. U-turn should even kill me, so let's go for it. That sucks. We'll lose 2-0 though, so not too bad overall. I mean, it is bad because he's like ahead of me in the standings, and I really needed that win to make playoffs. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the battle against Torn in this one, and next week we take on Amish and the Singapore Sobble Squad for definitely will be a must-win to make playoffs. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you guys next time.